This is your homework helper, Mrs. Anderson. Today I will help you with Lesson 3, Write Numerical Expressions. Please have your homework page ready and let's begin. Looking at this homework helper, we have a problem to solve. Admission to a county fair is $10 for adults and $6 for children. The total cost in dollars of admission for one adult ticket and 4 children's ticket is represented by the phrase 4 multiplied by 6, then add 10. Write the total cost of admission as a numerical expression. All right, so we're going to write the phrase in parts. We have this part, 4 multiplied by 6. So we need to write 4 multiplied by 6, then add 10. When I see the word then, I like to put parentheses in. I don't need to every time because order of operations, tells me to multiply before I add. But if, when I see the word then, if I put parentheses in right here, I'll know that I will do this first before I do something else. All right, so this is an explanation here. 4 times 6, then add, then plus 10. And then add parentheses if needed. They're not needed because we multiply first, but it never hurts to put them in. All right, so we're going to compare two numerical expressions without evaluating them. Here I have 8 minus 3, and here I have 8 minus 3 times 4. Now, by looking at this expression and this expression, I can see that there's this part and this part that are just the same. Okay, so what's something else I know about them? Well, by looking at times 4, I know that the answer to this expression will be 4 times greater than the answer to this expression without even evaluating, without even figuring out the answer. Because this part's the same, it basically cancels each other out. And here I have times 4, so I know that this problem is 4 times bigger than this problem. Now let's figure that out in words. Both expressions contain the same subtraction expression. Write the subtraction expression. 8 minus 3. In expression 2, the difference is multiplied by 4. So expression 2 is 4 times as large as expression 1. All right, flip it over and let's do some more problems here together. Jeffrey purchased and downloaded 12 songs on Monday. He purchased an additional 3 songs on Tuesday. The cost to download each song is $2. Write a numerical expression to represent this situation. All right, let's do his songs that he downloaded on Monday. He downloaded 12 songs, and we know that they are $2 each. So we will write that part of the expression, 12 times 2. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in parentheses. Then we're going to do the songs that he purchased on Tuesday. He purchased 3 songs on Tuesday, so I'll write down 3. And those songs also are $2, so I will times by 2 and put those in parentheses. Now I need to decide, how am I going to put these numbers together? Am I multiplying them, adding them, subtracting? What am I doing? Well, these are the numbers. This is what he what he purchased on Monday. This is what he purchased on Tuesday, and I want to know how many he purchased altogether. When I know, okay, to purchase altogether, I'm going to add. Monday plus Tuesday equals how many? All you need to do is the plus sign in here. It does not say that you need to evaluate the expression, just write it. So that is all on this one. Number 3, Maura bought 3 bags of apples for her class. One full bag has 8 apples, and each apple weighs 6 ounces. Write a numerical expression to represent this situation. She bought 3 bags. Okay, so 3 bags of apples, and one full bag has 8 apples. So we need to figure out how many apples that is altogether. We're not going to evaluate it, we're just going to write the expression. If I have 3 bags and 8 bags in each, that's equal group, so that's multiply. So I'm going to multiply those two numbers together. After I multiply those numbers, I'm going to show how much they would weigh all together. So if I multiply by 6 ounces, that will show me, then when I figure out the problem, I will know how many ounces the whole bag, the 3 bags of apples weighs. All right, let's look at number 4. Jane wants to find the area of the trapezoid. To find the area of a trapezoid, add the 2 bases, multiply by the height, then divide by 2. Okay, it looks like we're going to add, then multiply, then divide. The bases and height of the trapezoid are shown. Represent the area of the trapezoid with a numerical expression. I need to add the 2 bases. Well, I have a base right here and a base right here, and there's the number, 3 plus 7. So I need to write down 3 plus 7. Now I need to multiply by the height. So I will need to put the 3 plus 7 in parentheses. Multiply by the height, so I will write times by, tells me the height right here. So I'll put the height in. Then divide by 2. So I don't want to divide until the end. So I need to put this part either in parentheses or in brackets. And then divide by 2. Okay, let's look at number 5. Fill in the blank with the correct term or number to complete the sentence. A blank expression like 3 plus 5 times 4 minus 1 is a combination of numbers and at least one operation. Okay, we know that if you look right at the beginning of your homework, you can see that we're working with numerical expressions. So that's what will go in the blank, a numerical expression. And looking at number 6, Denzel and 3 friends go to the movies. Each person buys a movie ticket for $8, a snack for $4, and a drink for $2. Which numerical expression represents the total cost of the trip to the movies for Denzel and his friends? Denzel and 3 friends, that tells me there's 4 people. And this tells me what each person buys. A movie ticket, a snack, and a drink. I need to decide what I'm going to do with these 3 numbers. If I buy a movie ticket, a snack, and a drink, how much will that be? What operation will I need to do in here? Will I need to add? Will I need to multiply? Okay, think if I went and bought a movie ticket and a snack and a drink, what would I do to find out how much I'd spent altogether? Okay, when I know, I'll put that in parentheses. And then there's 4 people. So if I'm going to a bigger number and it's equal groups, I'm going to multiply by 4. Okay, or you'll need to decide which one. Okay, thanks for watching this homework helper video. If you have questions, feel free to ask me tomorrow at school.